the writer of the book was kind of homophobic. So
I didn't know that.
It put me in a mood that made me not want to read it. But I think I liked the book, and trying to be objective. But I don't remember. It's been a while. I read it like 3 years ago.
Well, now I hate the movie now too.
That's why I didn't go see it. But
well, the movie, it wasn't that great of a movie, but I like the idea of like almost people that are good at video games and thinking of tactical.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like this one friend of ours who's not a gamer, but she watches a lot of sci-fi and zombie stuff. She said to me the other day, she's like, "Okay, so you guys game." She's talking to me and two of the other girls from the Girl Tribe Gaming, and she says, "Now, because you guys game and you do all these things, do you feel like if we had our zombie apocalypse, do you feel as though you would be more prepared? Could you just pick up a gun and do it? And would you know what to do otherwise?" And I feel like I would.
Okay. I want you to fly out to Michigan. I'm going to hand you a gun and say, load this gun.
Okay.
I'm going to lay out a bunch of bullets, a bunch of guns, and be like, go.
Well, first I will...
Okay. Dress up like a zombie.
Mm-hmm.
And Kevlar.
Paintball.
Okay, paintball.
That would be fun.
That's good training.
I would just have to watch a quick YouTube video before the power goes out on how to load a gun.
There is no YouTube when there's zombies.
I have to hurry. I'll be like, let me look at this real quick.
Yeah, a zombie coming in. One second. Just one second.
I have shot a shotgun before in real life.
I think it does help in some senses.
I was really good. My dad was impressed. My stepbrother, he could not hit one thing. And finally, they were shooting those clay, what are they called? Those clay things?
Clay pigeons?
Yeah, those. They were shooting those in the air. I was hitting almost all of them.
Isn't that fun?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. But, yeah. Anyways, I feel like I would be prepared.
I think it helps.
It would help. It'll at least get you in the right... I mean, we've played a lot of zombie games.
Mm-hmm. We know what a zombie looks like.
Why do we always end up back on zombies?
I don't know. We need a new zombie game.
Yeah. I want to play that Outlast that's out on Xbox One. It's not zombies.
Yeah, get that. I want you to stream that. That'd be hilarious because you'd be so scared.
Oh, yeah. I would stream that in the dark. And I'm sure...
Wait. We just said that you would do great in a real world situation against zombies, but in this video game, you would be terrified.
Yeah, I'm very easily scared. Like,
how much is that game? $15?
No, it's
Outlast?
20. It's 20.
20? Okay. Yeah. 20 on Xbox, free on PlayStation.
Yeah, that's kind of a bummer.
Yeah, but I don't know. You should get it. When we're still on movies and whatnot, did you watch the new Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1 trailer?
No.
It's good. It's like a promo that President Snow's giving.
I don't know.
Super simple, but still gets you so pissed because, President Snow is so dirty.
I'm not I've seen Hunger Games, but I'm not real with it.
Oh, boo. What about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
What about them?
The new trailer, did you watch that?
No. Is it a movie?
What?
What? I don't know what it is. What?
The new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie coming out.
I'm under a shell. I don't know what's going on.
Oh. A nice pun. Under a shell.
Yeah.
It's by the guy that did Transformers. Who's that? Michael Bay?
I don't know.
That might not be the right name, but I don't. It looks interesting.
Sounds good.
The take on the turtles.
Yeah.
It looks really transformy-ish.
Transformer.
So I don't really know. I don't know. Sometimes the turtles look like they could be, a transformer.
So are they all like CGI?
Yeah. Huh. And April is Megan Fox, which I'm not a big fan of Megan Fox. So
I don't have feelings.
When she's happy, when she's sad, when she's scared, her face looks exactly the same to me. It's like there's no emotion happening in her face.
Maybe she's had too much Botox.
Maybe. But so yeah, what about you? Are you watching anything?
Well, Defiance. I love that show, season 2. And then Orphan Black just had its season finale last week. I love that show. It just
really good finale, or
yeah. You need to watch it. There's just 2 seasons. Really watch it.
I know. I just been watching just weird documentaries lately about magic.
Oh,
so
I'm sorry.
No, I like that kind of stuff.
No, I watched a new show. It's on the Sci-Fi Channel. It was on right after Defiance last week, and it's called Dominion. And I think it's going to have some potential, possibly. It's without saying too much, and I don't know if I'll get it just right, but basically in the show they say 25 years ago, basically God left the angels, and the angels blame the humans. And so then the angels began killing the humans, and then because they want to get God back. And so there's all these bad angels for wanting to get rid of the humans. There's one good angel, and he's protecting them. And then there's different levels of angels. And the lower leveled ones, they actually go in and possess the human bodies and use them.
So are they bad?
Yeah, they're bad. The angels are bad.
They're all bad? Except the one?
Except for the one. And then there's this chosen baby that's gonna save everybody. But it's interesting. Good effects. It has a little sci-fi in it. A little creepy scariness. Those angels are kind of grody, man. The ones that
I gotta watch it. It sounds... If I can stream it somewhere online, I'll watch it.
Okay, yeah, it's called Dominion. It's just had 1 episode, so I think it has potential. I'm curious to see where they go with it.
Very cool. So I got my Scuf 3D paddles in and installed those guys.
How are they?
Good. I really like them. They help me a lot because I have smaller hands, so now my hand doesn't have to rotate around the grip that much. So I'm no longer having that issue.
You can knife me even easier.
Before. Yeah, now I can really knife the heck out of you when you run around.
Oh my, yeah, you're tearing me up. So
yeah, it's a little change that made, for me, a big difference.
Oh, so are they angled or?
They have a slight angle, so it's almost like they're going up the grip just a little bit.
Okay.
So it's a lot easier to hit the paddle. It was easy before, but now it's just super easy. And I adjusted my trigger stops. Finally, adjusted them more.
Did you tighten them up a little?
Mm-hmm. What did you now think? It's almost like a hair trigger.
Well, yeah, you just barely have to add pressure.
Yeah, so I'm loving that. So I am still grooving on my Scuf controller, and you just got your Cinch controller in. So
oh my god, yeah, my Cinch gaming controller. I got it 2 days ago, so I haven't had a lot of time with it, but Zen right out of the box. Well, I called you yesterday or Monday, whatever.
Yeah, I thought there was something wrong.
I called you in a panic.
You left a voicemail call me back. What is going on?
All I had done, I opened it up. I saw it. I got a green mat, just so you know. It was green mat on the front and the back with a green LED. And I picked it up. I put it in my hands, and I instantly knew it was for me. And I was just so excited. And I was
oh my gosh, that's funny.
I know. I was I hope it works as good as it feels, But so the big difference between a Cinch controller and a Scuf is that instead of having paddles on the back, you actually have a little button. And my concern was, where will this button hit, compared to where I grip it normally.
How big is the button?
It's little. It's it might even be a little bit smaller than a pencil eraser head.
So is it I don't even know, on the Xbox One controller, it used to be your start and your select buttons. Is it that size of button?
Let me look. I have it right here. Yeah. It's about that size.
Okay.
So And I'm going to get a video up soon showing all the angles of it and everything. But the trigger stops feel really, really good. Mm-hmm. Now, on the Scuf, you have to take that little corner panel off to get into adjust it.
Yeah.
Well, it's different is on the top of the back of the controller, kind of near the trigger up on the back, though. There's like a little screw that comes out, and then they put like a little rubber cap on it. And at first you're like, it looks kind of ugly. Then I was like, oh, that's where I adjust my triggers. So you
don't have to take off your grip?
Yeah, I don't have to take that off.
Okay, that's nice, because on the Scuf, when you have to take off the grips.
Mm-hmm.
And when you're taking those things off,
the sound.
Terrible noise. I'm like, I am going to bust this expensive controller.
I know. It sounds like you're just breaking it.
Yeah, it's like, and even when you put it back on, it's just like, it sounds like bones cracking.
Yeah, it's not a good sound. But
so I like that you don't have to take anything apart.
I haven't.
As long as you're not risking on hitting something and moving your trigger stops when you're playing.
No, because it has a little screw, and then you pull off that little rubber cap, and then you have an Allen wrench, and then you just put it in there and adjust it. So it's not like something you could bump and mess up.
Okay.
And then the buttons, like I said to someone else, everybody's hands are different sizes, and everyone holds their controller a little bit differently. But for me, it was perfect. Like my ring finger, it hits it is like almost on the button, but not touching it. So I could fully grip the controller like at full pressure, not press the button, but it's just like literally like 1 or 2 millimeters of moving my finger to click the button.
Is it painted or is it molded plastic? Because the Scuf I have a white top plate that is painted.
Is it matte or is it?
It's a painted white
gloss?
Matte. Okay,
well, I ordered the green matte, and as far as I can tell, I swear it's molded plastic. It does not look like it's painted, but I thought they painted them. If they did an amazing job. I can't find any flaws in it like you would a paint job.
Yeah, mine, it looks like it's molded plastic, but when you pop those grips off, I can see that it's not molded. Well,
I can see like the seams, and like when I pop off the battery cover, it looks like the plastic looks green through and through.
Interesting.
So I really like that. And I got the domed thumbsticks. I think that might have been my only mistake.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, that's interesting. I don't know.
Yeah, I was thinking because my thumb always gets sore. And so I thought, well, this will be easier on the thumbs. I wish I just would have went with the stock concave, not even mess with anything special.
Yeah, I wish I would have tried a domed for my right analog. So yeah, I don't know. Just give it some time, and who knows? You might like it by the end. You might be like, I love domed analog sticks.
Well, the domed on these is smaller than the domed on Scuf.
Okay.
So you have less. I haven't touched a PlayStation controller since PlayStation 2, but it feels to me just like I remember a PlayStation thumbstick.
Oh, okay. Oh.
So I don't know. I'm either going to give it some try. I think I just need to give it some time.
Yeah, give it some time. I mean, you've only had, it's going to take
2 days,
a couple weeks just to reprogram your brain.
I know. I've only knifed one guy using that button because, my under buttons are different. I play inverted for one. And then the layout I use, my left thumbstick is run and my B button is melee. So my under buttons are now jump and melee.
Yeah, that's what mine are.
Oh, you have it that way? A lot of people have it where B is their drop. And then, so I don't know.
Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. I'm lying. Mine is jump and drop.
Yeah. Okay.
And melee is my right analog.
You click in on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, mine's B button. So
Hmm.
I can't wait to go to a knife fight with you. But